Hey, I'm the host, Kaden, and I'm with my co-hosts, Alan, Danta, Sabbath, and Ryan. Welcome to the podcast.
I hate you so much. I'm so sad that I've been friends with you since fifth grade.
All right. Let's. All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. Now we're just gonna go on
Thanks,
to
thanks a
the
lot,
things.
Kaden.
I'm just gonna go on now. Uh, First thing on the list,
What?
Alan.
Alan, the first thing on the
First thing
list.
on. First
Oh
thing.
yeah. Hold on, let me.
I cannot believe I've been friends with you since fifth grade.
No, I had a sticky note on on like my notebook paper, and I tore it off, and the sticky note took like a layer of the paper off, including like almost everything I wrote down.
God dang it.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to. Okay. Um, Danza, you're a part of this too.
I know.
Um, how do I
Uh,
start this off? Let's see.
what
So
the frick is Prime?
what is Prime? I feel like a little bit of backstory to this story. I think it was yesterday
No, it
or
was
the
like
day
Monday, I
before.
think.
So
I think it was.
Monday,
I think it was.
Monday.
I think it was Tuesday. I don't know.
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Monday. It was
So
Monday.
okay. So Monday we discover me and Danta, I think we walked in together and we look at the little shop our cafeteria has, and they're selling Prime. So
Yeah.
what is Prime? We'll get into that later. But for now, it's just a sports drink. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
are you happy,
we
Caden?
Very.
we both decided that we should get Prime,
Mm-hmm.
and I think was it 250 or
Two
150?
bucks 50 cents for
All right, it
one
was
thing of Prime.
yeah, for one bottle of Prime it was 250. Then after that, and then I had gotten two of them because I had $5 on me. And
I got one because
Alan, you
that's
only
all I
got
could afford.
yeah. So I had gotten two. Sabbath instantly asked me if he could try a little bit, right, Sabbath?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I tried it. I liked it. I had got Bomb Pop and Fruit Punch.
Tropical punch.
Oh, Tropical Punch.
There
And they were
is no
actually pretty
difference.
good.
Uh,
And then
they.
what was the
Oh,
flavor you got?
I got. Oh, I got ice pop.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good. I thought it
Yeah.
was gonna be mid at best, and it was surprisingly good. Tuesday comes around. I buy
Great.
grape. Yes, thank you. Buy grape. It just tastes like grape Kool-Aid, but it doesn't make your mouth dry.
Yeah.
And then today rolls around, and uh, me and we get off the bus. Me, Danta Sabbath, and whoever else I don't know names. Um, and somehow it gets into conversation my half a 20.
Yeah. Because he wanted my $5 that I had in coins.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I was arguing with Sabbath because he just said just say $10 to the half of 20.
It
And
was
I said no,
actually it.
it's literally half of a 20. It's not 10. It's half of a 20.
Did you even see it, Sabbath?
You did, I think so.
Yes, I did because I said basically you could split it in half and it's basically a 10.
Yeah.
No, it's half of a 20. It doesn't change the fact that it's $20 bill because you can change it. You could trade it into the bank and get 20. So
And get
therefore, it's
another.
worth 20.
Yeah. So
Anyways, irrelevant, kinda.
we were walking around the school trying to find a teacher that would give us that could give us a $10 bill from a half a 20.
Yeah. Well, we have the ideas like, hey, you think anyone would trade half a 20 for a 10? We're like, okay,
Maybe.
let's try it. So me and Danta truck on to a journey, you could say.
Yeah, we
We
were
ask,
chugging along on this journey.
what's that one guy's name? We
We
asked
asked
one of the lunch
Mr.
staff, and I said, "Do you think anyone would actually trade it?" And he goes, "Yeah, I think so." And I yell across the cafeteria. I said, "Danta, come on, we're going." And Aaron and
Like,
Josh tag along.
yeah,
So we
we had asked Mr. Maida.
my
We asked
my
Mr.
main
Maida,
man, Mr. Maida, and he says like he
"You're
goes, "That's
funny. You're
funny,
funny,
Alan."
Alan.
He
You're
goes,
funny,
"That's
Alan."
funny, Alan. You should tell that to Mr. Lewis." And I pause and I say, "I'm not
No,
joking."
it's not a joke. You pull out the half a $20 bill from your pocket.
And I ask again, "Would you trade half a 20 for a 10?"
He said, "I don't carry cash on me."
And I said, "Okay." I asked the same thing to Mr. Lewis, and he says no. Mr. Lewis, isn't
Yeah,
he a principal?
yeah, he's a principal.
Okay. So we head down a hallway heading towards the science wing. So we can ask Miss Bush, Mr. Granger, Miss Koppelberger, and Mr. Savicki. Only one of them was actually there, I think. Oh no, two. We knock on Miss Bush's door. She was not there.
She
We
was there. She was there, but she wasn't in her room.
she was somewhere. And then next room over, I believe, Miss Koppelberger's room. Her room was open. There was like a student in there, I think. She was not actually there. Like, okay. Danta goes and asks Mr. Granger. I pound on Mrs. Savicki's door. Mrs. Savicki didn't answer. Granger, I think, said no.
Yeah, he said no. He said no.
He said, I don't carry cash on me.
Yeah.
And as walking by, I say, that's what they all say.
Because
So
everything is digital now.
so then we check back in with Miss Koppelberger. Miss Koppelberger, she says no. And it turns out
Yeah.
Josh has a 10.
The savior Josh with the coming in clutch with a $10 bill.
I said, hey, Josh, would you trade half a 20 for a 10? And he goes, sure. And we trade. And I turned to Miss Koppelberger and I said, I don't need your business after all. And we storm out. And we go back to the cafeteria. I buy 2 things of Prime. I buy blue raspberry and red.
Tropical
And
punch.
and at this rate, Danta and Aaron split up from me and Josh. Me and Josh, we decided, okay, who else? We still have, as a group, we still have half a 20. So who else
Yeah.
would trade for this? So we head up 2 floors and talk to Miss Shantz. Miss Shantz says no, and Miss Shantz points to the cop, and the cop will walking up. He goes, "Don't ask me. I don't know." And we asked the cop anyways. And the cop, he was really cool about it. It took a little bit to explain to him what our proposition was.
What your tensions were with
Yeah. And he understands. He goes, "Okay, I'll trade that for you for $10.47." Like, okay. And he goes, on one condition. If you can take $10.47, convert it into euros, subtract a peso, and add a Canadian dollar.
Oh no.
And he gave us 10 minutes to do it. I had no service. School wasn't working. The school Wi-Fi wasn't working for me. So Josh pulls up the Chromebook and he starts typing away. And, the cop says, come back in a little bit so we can do it. But he only gave us till 7:37 for like first 10 minutes of class. We had to get out. I didn't get to get out because I thought he meant like come back later at lunch. He didn't. And Josh didn't do the math right. He got it wrong.
God dang it, Josh.
So Josh, man, come on. So, man, Lunch comes around. We quickly eat lunch, Josh and I. We're like, okay, we're gonna trade this damn half 20 if it is the last thing we do. So we ask every single like staff in the lunchroom,
Oh,
every
Jesus
single one,
Christ.
and like it became a point where like the lunchroom staff started talking to each other, and then we'd walk up and you're like, nah, you're not gonna scam me out of $10. It's like, man, come on. Like they started conversing, dude, and then you know the other cop, just two.
The lady.
Yeah, the lady.
Well, hold on. Let's
We
put a
just
pause on the whole like half $20 bill story real quick and talk about that cop. Like the one that looks like she could honestly murder a student if she wanted to.
Bro, she's terrifying, honestly.
She
she's
is.
not that terrifying. She just looks like
She
she could
is
beat me.
terrifying.
That's the
She
long and
looks like
short
she
of it.
could murder a child and just not
can
feel bad about it.
Oh, okay.
Like she's just like like if you see her, she just stands there with a straight face.
I've never seen that cop smile, honestly.
Neither have
did.
I.
I did. When I walked up there, I did. I said, "Hey, my friend and I, we have a proposition." And I think by now you guys already know the proposition.
Yes.
So I asked the question, and we show her the bill. She goes, technically it's illegal to carry ripped cash. So we promptly walk away like we never talked to her. And like that didn't happen. So we have this thought. Miss Glaspie and Miss Sheffield. They're like two really nice teachers, at least from my experience. Like they couldn't say no. We go up 3 floors to talk to Miss Glaspie and Miss Sheffield, and they both say no, which was devastating to us. And
Oh no.
and on a last ditch effort, we ask Mr. Los. And we come in like 10 minutes late to her class, interrupting reading time. We both walk in, and I say, Mr. Los, I have a proposition. Interrupting the dead pin drop silence that classroom had. And at this rate, a lot of students knew what I was doing because the teachers were telling the students about
Oh
me.
no.
So almost the whole class already knew what I was trying to do. So it was like I had a whole audience. It was like Shark Tank, dude. So I ask, hey, would you trade, half a 20 for a 10? And, she looks at it. She goes, give me a second to think about it. So Josh and I stand in the back of the classroom for like 5 minutes. And, she's taking the dollar, she's looking at it in the light, making sure it's all like the serial number and like little markings and whatnot. And she goes, yeah, I think I'll trade it. Josh and I are ecstatic, dude. I've never been like so,
Happy.
not the word, like adrenalinized by someone making a decision. And she goes, yeah, I think I'll take it and see if I can turn it into the bank and get a 20 out of it. So she takes it and she goes, oh, hey, I only have $7. Is that all right? And at this rate, Josh and I have been trying to do this for like 7 hours. So yes, yeah, we'll take it. Done. And and then as soon as that happened, I text Danta in all caps. We traded the 20 for a 10.
And I literally responded with, "Oh my god."
And we blew it all on Prime. And this circles us all back. How many of y'all know about Prime?
Oh my god. That
Isn't it
was
just,
like
like,
that
an
was
odd-
like a
wait.
few minutes long, dude. God dang it.
That was very entertaining, at least.
At least. Well, yeah, that's a goal, I think, to be entertaining. But yeah, how many of y'all have heard about Prime?
Isn't it like some sort of sports drink thing?
Yeah. Kaden, you still there, buddy?
I am, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Have you
okay.
heard about
I'm just
Prime?
wondering. What?
Prime. Have you
Have you
heard
heard
about
of the
Prime?
drink called Prime?
Yes, I know what Prime is.
Okay. So
Made by
for,
2 YouTubers.
for y'all that don't know, was it Logan Paul or Jake Paul?
I think it was
It was
both. I don't
Logan
know.
Paul and
It was Logan
KSI.
Paul. Yep.
Logan Paul and KSI made a sports drink called Prime, the hydration drink. And I thought it was a myth until last Monday. I saw it in the school shop. Had to buy it. Better than Gatorade, better than Powerade, at least to me. Very
It was actually
hydrating.
pretty good.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
hydrating. Tastes pretty good. I don't know if I rank it higher than Body Armor or not. Ice Pop's definitely the best flavor though.
It was good.
Highly good. Bottles are too small. They're just too small. Period. I bought every single flavor available to us at the moment.
Yeah. I bought like 2 of them.
You need to try the rest. You need to try the other two, and then we
It's
gotta
fine.
try the moon.
We have
They
to
have-
try the moon.
We have to try the moon. There's a flavor
There's a flavor called
Moon.
Metamoon.
Metamoon. Okay. I was just
Yeah,
gonna leave it
it's
at moon.
It's literally called Metamoon.
I highly recommend the drink.
It was a limited edition flavor.
Oh, it's not a thing anymore. We can't go out and buy it.
I don't know. It was it was officially launched on Wednesday, September 14th of this year.
Okay.
So yeah, we can't get it anymore, sadly.
On the bottle, it says Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function, with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavor. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. I don't know about the
Can't believe they
Prime
have a
team.
team
It's
for
just
that.
two dudes. They're like,
Yeah.
No, it's 2 dudes who hired like 80 dudes to do it for them.
yeah.
I can't believe Markiplier's tried it.
What did Markiplier say?
He's like he took it. He's like, if this is disgusting, I'm gonna spit it in your face. He had said that to Logan Paul, and then he tried a little bit of it, and he was just like, "Oh, that's good." It was the green one.
There's a green one?
Yeah, it's a green one, lemon lime.
I should do something interesting with green, like kiwi. That would be cool. Kiwi drink. I like kiwi.
I know I'm a part of this because it was because it's funny.
What thing
So,
on the list are you talking about?
You know, I'm gonna give you a hint. Mach 20 or Mach 10 or Mach 2. I don't know. I don't remember.
You got it wrong twice. Mach 2. So
I
on this little sheet of paper of mine, guys, I got and scratched out bold red letters. Danta coffee incident. It's not that big of a thing, but for some reason, God knows why, Danta's just been coming in with like a coffee cup every day in the beginning of school.
Not really.
Yes, really.
I haven't been getting. No, I haven't been coming into the coffee. I haven't been coming in with a coffee cup every day ever since the first day of school. I've been
This
I've been
week.
bringing coffee like this, like only of this week. I've only been bringing coffee
All
this
of
week.
this week.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones that you get out.
Like at
It's one of
Starbucks. not-
Speedway. It's like
Yeah, like
it's like a Speedway
Speedway.
plastic coffee cup. And
Yeah.
he goes, "What if I like squeeze it and like the top comes off?" And then he points it at me, squeezes it, and it was so loud and so incredibly fast. It didn't hit me, but it was so close to hitting me, and like it slammed into like the metal rim on the glass on the bus. And I mean like slammed, like the bus kind of like tilted to the right a little bit. There was so much force coming out of that coffee cup.
and the way that he reacted though was funny.
I was in
'Cause
shock.
it came at me and it came at me.
Turning
at
my
Mach
head so
10.
fast, like following the coffee cup lid, almost gave me whiplash, dog. Like, oh, there goes
Oh.
Sabbath.
we got Sabbath. Then when we got inside of the school, we made it to the school. I was still laughing because of what had happened.
Dude. Well, Ryan probably already knows this, but Kaden, Danta laughs like the Joker. Like,
if you
like-
watch the first episode, you would know.
It's not that funny. I don't know why.
It's just funny to be reminded of.
Well, we gotta do some, Danta, to get words out of these two people.
All right. Well, let me
There
look
will
up
be
something.
no word.
Holy
Really?
shit!
What, Kaden?
Let me look up something real quick.
I think I fell asleep.
Really?
Dang.
I'm pretty. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Quick story from the both of you. One from Kaden, one from Ryan. What has happened from the past week or two?
Yeah, how have you been? What have you guys been up to?
Yeah.
I hate you both
Nothing.
so much.
Nothing. What did Ryan do? What did they both do?
Nothing.
Nobody said anything. Yeah.
Alright, it was fun. It was fun.
I think we need some replacements.
No, we don't need
Uh,
replacements. We don't need replacements.
I have some people coming over this weekend for Halloween, so that'll be cool, I guess.
What have you got? Past term.
Tense.
Yeah, past tense.
We should now. A thing I want to move on from is that how I have given the link to the podcast of the very first episode, like not the pilot episode, but the first episode of the podcast to my teacher at the career center named
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Welsh.
No.
I told you that
no.
was a bad idea.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do
He
that?
said he'd listen to it. He said he'd listen to it.
It's a bad idea.
Dog.
Sorry.
He said
Teacher.
he'd listen to
He
it.
gave. He. Dancer, come on. Ryan, were you
What?
there?
I told him it was a bad idea, and he did it anyway.
You should have stopped him.
What am I gonna do? Just say, "Hey, Welsh, Mr. Welsh, ignore this. Ignore this, man."
No, suffocated him. Just like full
I
on,
will be
like
right
strangled
back.
him. Like you should have like come up behind him, just like they do in John Wick. A pencil. Just change the scenery around a little bit. Instead of the bars, it's a classroom.
Instead of a pencil, it's an X-Acto knife. Yay!
Oh, you had an X-Acto knife like that you could have just like used.
I think I was holding a pair of really shiny gold-looking scissors.
Used though. I swear
Did
to
you
God.
like open a CS:GO crate for that skin?
Dude, no, I swear. Okay, but like all the bad things that can happen from that, it's like that teacher's like just like forwards it to like principal or something, or that teacher forwards it to other teachers.
Boom, arrested.
Yeah, I admitted to a crime earlier.
Wait, truly? On
Yeah,
God?
you fell asleep.
What crime?
No. Shut up.
If you weren't
up.
there for it, then you
No.
don't need to hear it again.
Yeah, you were here.
An initial admission
I
of
wasn't
guilt.
here.
Bro, that's crazy. Suck it up. You'll listen to it in a couple weeks.
I sucked it. Now let me have it.
Look, man.
Okay, but I've got half a $5 bill that I want $2.50 for before I can tell you anything.
Do you? Do you have half of $5? We can talk to Mr. Los.
There's a half $5 bill floating around here somewhere.
Are you here in the mornings, like for breakfast?
I go to Grass Lake.
Oh. Look, man, you just got to ride down to Jackson High and
Transfer schools for a week just for a $5 shenanigan.
nah, just for a morning, We'll get that sorted out for you. We'll yeah. Well, it has to be a little over half. Is it a little over half or is it a little under?
Well, technically it's both, but I only have the half that's smaller.
That's an issue. I don't think anyone would accept that. Because we had a lot of trouble just with like a little over half. Dude, I can't believe you let Danta do that. I'm blaming you for this because it's just
I'm
like a normal Danta
truly
thing.
struggling to
I'm
find
also
anything
blaming
from
you
the
for it.
last like week or two.
Are you, dude? You're just a husk of a person.
Oh, I got it.
There you go. I just had to
I
do some encouragement.
That was not encouragement. If that's what you think that is, I'm scared.
You should see what a pep
But
talk is.
anyways, what was I gonna say? Right. So today in French class, I may be like misinterpreting this, but today in French class, there's, get this, a girl that sits across from me, and today I'm being a perfect student. I am watching the board, I'm writing down the notes, and I look back, and gr- greeting me is this girl looking at me, and now I couldn't be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure, like, doing a hand job motion on her pen. And then she
Like
laughs and stops.
looking at you,
Wait,
like dead in the eye and doing it.
For, like, the entirety of the time, from when I turned around, she was looking at me in the eyes. I don't know if, like, about beforehand.
Oh no. Like she was like doing the motion for it.
But, like,
Yes,
it was on her
Danta.
pen, and she does, like, these, like, things whenever she's, it's like, I think, probably, like, ADHD or something. But she does these, like, little things all the time. It's just none of them have been that before. So,
I'd probably just write it off as
confusing times. That's what I'm doing. But, interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Oh, there's
I
more.
was, yeah,
Awesome. You're not a
like,
shell of a
all
person.
the things I have, I'm pretty sure I just forget all the things that happened.
You should just start like
because-
writing stuff down.
I will. Just for you.
Or damn it to me,
Mwah.
yeah. Why?
So, I got a lunch detention. Now, I am, like, the best student you could ask for.
Hmm.
And I got a lunch detention.
Okay.
You want to know why?
Yes.
Why?
That's
Not
Yes,
because
please.
I did anything wrong. It is because I have been late to my first hour thrice.
Right.
Now,
right.
Times.
yeah, thrice. 3 times. I would be perfectly willing to accept this punishment if I was the one that made me late to first hour 3 times. But in reality, what happens is my mom and I get in the line of cars right outside the school, like the where you turn in to the school from the street. We get there 20 minutes before school starts. And the fucktards in that line take literally 15 minutes to go like 300, 400 feet.
Why don't you just get out and walk?
I was about to say that.
Yeah, why?
Why would I get out and walk?
You're that lazy. It is your fault.
Dude.
Why you've been late. You had the option to get out and walk and not be late.
Well, the people in front of me had the option to not park at the front of the line.
And the
Dead
people in
ass.
front of you also
Someone
had the
did
same
that.
decision as you, but apparently you and the rest of the school is not smart enough to walk or willing to put the extra
Dude, if
steps
you
in.
get
Defeated.
if you get driven to school, you get driven to school. You don't like drive to the front of the school and then walk. That's just not how it goes.
That's exactly how it goes if you take the bus.
Yeah.
Because my mom's. Do you want me to take a picture of my mom's car and
Yeah.
put it next to a bus for you, and you can point out how it is indeed a bus? Is that what I'm hearing? Are you saying it is a bus?
No, I'm
And I should treat it
drawing a
as such.
parallel. Yeah, like the bus parks like I'd say like 800 feet away from the school. Or like from the entrance. And we walk.
Right. Anyways, moving on. Let's not get into whether I'm in the right or wrong. But they built this like shitty parking lot and then they don't know how to control traffic in it. And I get punished
How?
with a lunch detention for 3 tardies to my first hour. I've never been more than 5 minutes tardy, but I've been tardy 3 times.
That's just stupid.
You know what's really stupid about that, Kaden?
What?
I got 12 absences in my first hour.
Unexcused?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Nothing.
Right. If I get one more punishment for first hour tardies, I'm going to the top. I am going up the rungs to the highest level of power that I can access. And I am chewing them out like a soccer mom to a coach that is doing his best.
Why?
Because I am tired of these petty ass punishments. Oh, I didn't even tell you about like the lead up to that. So they give you these pink slips if you get like in trouble for something, like a lunch detention or anything.
Mhm.
They give you these pink slips, and no, they don't give you these pink slips. They give them to a hall monitor, and there's like a room number on it, and the hall monitor finds the room number and hands it to the teacher, and the teacher has to give it to the kid.
Why?
I don't know. But so the teacher, my chemistry teacher, gets it and looks at it like funny and gives it to me. And even the teacher, even the like dude to the left of me is like, that seems really out of character. And I go, I don't know what the hell I did because I didn't. And so I go to the front. Oh, and the thing is, I look at it and they literally, instead of my actual last name, which ends in an ELL, there's an ER written there. So I'm like, oh, they got the wrong guy.
That's
So I
so
take it.
funny. Oh my
So
god.
I take it back to
What's your
the
last name? dude?
office, and I'm like, hey, so about this detention slip, and they go, the 2 ladies at the front office go, oh no, we aren't involved in those. We can't change anything. Before I even tell them what's wrong, and then I go, no, I think it was given to the wrong person. That's not my name. It's similar, but it's not my name. And I don't know what I would have done. So I give it back to her, and she's like, oh, okay, I'll give it back to the whoever. She just said, I'll give it back. So I move on with my life. I think the other guy with a similar last name to me is gonna like get fucked. But no. Fast forward 2 days, and the same pink slip comes back in a different hour, in my 6th hour now. It comes back to me, and these petty assholes, they crossed out the room number, put a new one, they crossed out the date, put a new one, crossed out that date, and put a new one. and they didn't give me a reason, and they didn't fix the last name.
Stupid.
I want to meet the person, and it was the same handwriting too, so I know it's the same person. They literally got their own thing back, and they're like,
You should have like given it back again. Just like, hey, this
I
still
I
isn't the right person. This says, Caden blank. I'm Caden blank.
still isn't the right person. But if they're tracking me through two different classes,
No, you should know. You should
they
just have like a
mean
little
me.
war on it.
I'm going to. I'm declaring war if they give me one more. But I figure it's not worth the trouble for just a lunch detention, which I don't even really mind anyway because I can just do my homework, whatever.
Word.
Literally no.
Literally, yeah.
I do as much work as I can in like the free time where I don't have anything else to do in school, so that I can do as little as I can, like possibly when I get home. I don't think I've had to do schoolwork outside of school in weeks.
You remind me of the kid who reminds the teacher about homework.
I
Yeah.
certainly do not do that. I fucking gossip in the back of the room about the kid that does that. Today in English, I'm sorry, I keep going on tangents, but
You do, yeah.
there's this kid, and
I have no
I'm not
room
gonna
to
say his
talk.
name, but
Just call him Roger.
yeah, so Roger is like a brainiac, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
and he's on the tip of the scale where like very knowledgeable, but also like zero social awareness at all, tries to dominate like classroom conversations as if it's like him one-on-one with the teacher. So like he'll interrupt the teacher, he'll interrupt someone else to give his like 2 cents that he thinks is funny, and it's like a quote
I think I
joke.
know who you're talking about.
I don't think you do.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay.
I'm just saying I don't think you knew this person. I think I know who you think it is though.
It's two
Anyways,
people.
I it I expected nothing less today. The teacher went around the room asking people like what song gets them motivated. He gets to Roger, and Roger tells him the name of a piece of classical music.
Ew.
And he tells him the symphony and the composer and the movement.
That's gross.
And
The dude
everyone
sounds like
ev-
sounds like one of those kids that wants to be better than everyone.
Yeah.
on God, everyone like collectively like kind of got caught off guard, and we all just kind of like looked over in unison, and he didn't like look back or anything. He didn't feel the gazes, but there was plenty. And I turned to the girl to my left, and I go, I expected nothing less, because he does stuff like that all the time. Like he, he just starts going on like unrelated tangents and like belief rants in history class. I have two classes with him, unfortunately. So like my history teacher will call on Roger to like answer example like just why are railroads going through Nevada important at this point in time? And well, all right,
Oh,
can you
oh no.
Oh, wait
cuss
a
out the
minute.
name? Hold on one
Wait
second.
a minute.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
can know this, but just like, all
Yeah,
right.
we can put a
So,
I think you have to
bleep
censor
so
the
in there. A
name.
little bleep
Mr.
in there.
Rogers, no, I
Don't
shouldn't
no
diss
no
Mr.
no
Rogers like that.
don't
All right,
diss
so
Mr. Rogers.
Uh, Roger over here, Roger answers by like trying to fit as much knowledge that he has about Nevada into his answer as possible. Like he literally only answers questions to try and impress other people in the class about his knowledge, or maybe the teacher, I don't know. But he just all right. I got it all out.
Oh,
Fuck Roger.
oh, all your rage about Roger.
Can that become a slogan on
Yeah,
this
about
podcast?
Roger.
Roger is now our go-to anonymous name.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Well, no, not anonymous name. If you don't like anyone but you want him to say anonymous, that's Roger. We'll build this Roger character.
Yeah,
And
if
he's
you
just
like
the
someone,
worst.
let's say
Harry.
nah, no, I don't like Harry.
But
What?
I also like the idea that Roger is now becoming this like
Justin.
Yeah.
I don't like
characterization
Justin.
of like
Roger
all
is
of the
now going to
people
go to
that-
all of our schools. Roger is universal.
Yes.
Yeah,
Every time we classify as a person as Roger, the character, gains all of their like personality problems that nobody
Just
likes.
this fucking DID mess.
look at this
Of a
Roger,
Exactly.
dude. No one likes this Roger.
No, look at these Roger dudes.
So Roger just gets progressively worse every time anyone uses the name.
Somehow, I feel like Roger will stay a consistent character, though.
I
Yeah,
hope
I
so.
hope so. Yeah.
Okay, this just came up. This just came up recently. My sister is next to me, and she is now coming back to me with this whole thing that she some pins. She says she's gonna give me $5 for some pins. How much money would that be? And also, I'm selling them for 50 cents.
How many?
Well, you're not
What are
making a
you
profit.
asking? Hold
What?
on.
I'm asking how much, I'm asking how many pins do I have to make?
Okay, so if you're
50
You
cents
ha-
a
you
pin,
pay-
$5.
That's
That's
10
five.
pins.
How many?
but you're not turning a profit here because you have to pay 50 cents to make them too.
I know. How much money did you guys say it was? I'm confused. You guys are
Oh
confused.
my god.
$5 is 10 pins.
Because it's
Exactly.
$2 a pin,
So if you're
essentially.
gonna
Or
make
no,
10
it's
pins,
2
about 10
pins per
times
dollar.
Kaden, did you hear it too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have
God.
I can't go above 10. Or can I go up to 10? Or I can't go above 6, Ryan.
Well, then raise
Ryan.
your price to like $1 per pin.
Yeah, that
Fine! $1.
What?
I can make
Why are you
a
so
pin for
upset?
$1.
You're asking for our advice and you're yelling at us.
So, hand over
Alright,
the
I have a
$5.
problem, guys. What can I do to fix the problem?
Huh?
Fucking thank you!
My sister has me and my sister have negotiated something. I will set, since you guys told me to sell my pins for $1, I shall now sell them for $1. All right.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
No,
So if I give you
you
five-
asked
Wait a
and we
minute.
gave you a
That'd be $5.
suggestion and you decided to
Fine.
follow it.
Yes. Also, by the way, go
We
get
did
my
not tell
backpack
you.
for me. Go get my backpack for
Four
me.
times that.
All right, fine. We have a special guest here with us. We have Pac-Man, the guinea pig.
Yeah, special.
Say hello, Pac-Man.
Did you just say spatula?
Fascinating stuff.
No
Anyway,
way,
Fascinating.
dude.
Moving on.
That's crazy.
All right.
Dude, I never knew that about him.
Yeah.
He's special. Oh, he wants to say more. Ah! No, get off my bed.
So Danta is currently being attacked by Pac-Man, the rabid guinea pig.
I want to see an entire comic book made about an average guinea pig that's just really angry.
It's like anyone
Select
know the
5,
turtle
31.
from like Amazing World of Gumball?
I do.
Oh, I do. What's
Yeah.
his name?
It had a name.
It didn't have a name. It didn't have a name.
Did it
You
not
know, it
have
was
a
Evil
name?
Turtle. Evil Turtle. Evil Turtle. Ah!
Yeah, it's like evil turtle but in Pac-Man form, I guess.
Yeah, Pac-Man just bit me. Ah!
Aren't you supposed to put an animal down if it does that?
No,
Do what?
no, he just likes biting for some reason.
It's not a very convincing case.
He
Look,
just select
I
five.
I'm sorry about your 4-year-old. My Rottweiler just really likes biting. I don't know what to say.
He's just sitting on my chair where I sit to do the podcast, and he's just chilling there. Did you select
Ryan.
5? Why'd you select 3 instead of 5? I don't have $2.
Ryan, I got a
I
bone
don't
to
have
pick with you.
$2.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy.
Huh?
I sent you a friend request so I could send you
Just hand over
the
the $5.
new Red Hot Chili Peppers album, and it's been pending.
Huh?
I am never on Discord.
All right.
If I message you, will you answer?
Potentially, if I get the notification,
If I call you, will you answer?
I'll probably get a notification for that.
You won't get wrong.
I think it should. Where is?
But yeah, and I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that you didn't listen to the Red Hot Chili Peppers album.
I did listen to it.
What do you think?
It was definitely an improvement from the last album. It kind of feels like they're sort of jumping right back in where they left off with what was the 2006 album.
Dude, I don't remember like what albums came out one time.
Yeah, it just kind of feels like they're jumping right back in where they left off.
Other than the one that came out like 9-ish months ago. Like
Yeah.
that didn't happen. It's like Dragon Ball GT. It did not happen.
I just want to
Dragon Ball GT actually happened. It actually
No,
happened.
it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Canonically, it did not happen.
How? Explain.
Because the creators of Dragon Ball Z and Super say it did not happen. It is not canon.
Oh yeah, that's right. it is a
Super
canon.
picks off like GT never happened.
Oh.
Super picks off directly after Z.
Mm.
Now they're making a new movie.
Yeah, and my dad wants to take me and my sisters to see it, and I'm just like, I don't know. I want to stay home and be lazy.
You're going somewhere to be lazy. What?
No,
You're going to
I
a
don't like. I
theater.
don't want to. I don't care if I'm going to the theaters. I want to stay home. This is the only place where I can feel lazy and be lazy. Because whenever I'm outside the house, I just think like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
You're weird.
Just don't think that.
Yeah, don't think. Cut off your mind. Oh, also, Ryan, what happened this week? What's up? What happened? Were you dropped as a child?
Probably. There is a rather flattish area on the top of my head.
Oh no.
No, I started working on a couple new things.
Give us a scoop.
Working on a new album, so that's fun.
Oh,
Well, that's cool. We have a musician.
we
Yeah,
got
that was the
two
first-
musicians, actually.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got two.
First entirely solo album that I've ever worked on, so
Is it
it's
going
very
well?
interesting.
Is it going well?
It's going well so far. I just kind of hit a rut creatively after the first few songs. Because I was like
Okay.
burning through it, just knocking stuff out, getting stuff done, and then all of a sudden I just hit a wall. Nothing happened after that.
Well, go to Home Depot, which is not better than Lowe's, Danta, and get
It
a
is. Get a what?
sledgehammer and
He said
beat
sledgehammer.
Kaden with it, and give Ryan, take that sledgehammer, break through that wall, and
Well, now I'm gonna go and buy a sledgehammer just to have the sledgehammer
have a
hanging on the
sledgehammer in your
wall.
room. Yeah,
This is called inspiration.
I don't like this wall actually. Now that I'm thinking
If
about
ever
it.
I have no
like you.
inspiration, I beat my head against the sledgehammer.
Oh, that works too. Or it could have the opposite effect. Ryan,
Brain damage until you come up with something interesting.
whenever you get done with the album, or hopefully not, you stop working on it, you gotta like send it to the server.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a deal lined up to get it released on a couple of major platforms like Apple and Spotify,
Really?
which is
Nice.
absolutely astonishing to me because I've lost so many deals over just my personality not lining up with what they wanted. But yeah, I've at the moment have
Are
a
you
deal.
are you
to get
telling?
stuff
Can
released.
I look you up on Apple Music right now and I'll find you?
No.
Damn it.
You'll find one guy who did a terrible rap song.
Ooh, Kanye
Okay.
West.
Damn. Okay.
No, literally. Okay, y'all know Mars, right? Y'all know Mars, right?
Yeah, she was on the podcast.
Listen, she literally, she told me today that Kanye West had did a live stream and had said, had said to everyone, like, "Hey, I'm gonna rap whatever in the comments."
I think that was fake.
No, that was real. That was real. That was the real Kanye West.
Eh. He's dumb enough to do something like that.
Yeah, he tried to run for president.
Yeah.
I
And
know
he's
that for sure.
You
Wait.
can't tell me you wouldn't vote for him just for comedic purposes.
Dude,
Ryan,
I
what
would.
kind of music is it?
It's kind of like very blues driven, but with a bit of funky stuff
Bit
here
of
and there.
twang. Bit of twang.
Sure.
little bit of the twang.
Twang.
Yeah, it's mostly just guitar based blues music.
Hmm.
With a little bit of twang, right?
Shut up about
I got
twang.
some
That's
country stuff
definitely
in
not
there.
even the right word.
Hey, he's here! We got the newest member, Tony. I
Tony?
think it's Tony.
That was Troy.
Is it Troy?
Yeah,
Is it Troy?
It's
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
it's what?
Troy.
Troy, okay.
Also,
It's
is my mic okay?
No.
What?
Mm,
Is my
I'll
Just
put it
having a
straight.
time.
No.
mic
Either way,
It
I
is
am
having a
only
moment.
going to refer to you as Tony from now on.
Yeah. Whoever agrees to call the man Tony, say I.
I
Hey.
the third server I've joined that has known my name and still referred to me as Tony.
Hold on.
All right.
He is
but
so buggy that he was talking as he's muted.
Yeah.
What is happening?
He is. He currently just got done with like a quiz thing at his school, where
The hell
It's
quiz
like a-
you
Where
doing
does
at
he
6:42? Yeah.
I think he lives in. Hold on. I think he's Troy or Tony. All right.
Tony.
Hey Tony.
Hey Tony.
My mic working okay?
It's working.
It's better now.
He had
Okay.
Okay.
before he had joined, he said he's at a quiz bowl. He was at a quiz bowl championships.
What is that, Tony? Troy, can we? I'm sorry. Can we?
Some of my friends are in it. I think I know what it is.
Well, I'm asking Troy, Kaden, not you.
Yeah, that's why I didn't answer you.
Cool.
It's basically a bunch of random trivia, and we compete to see who gets the most answers correct. And we got the dub. We won.
Nice. May I ask where you live?
Like house address, street.
As in what? Like my address or
Yes,
You
we
don't
want your
have to.
address.
You
308
can.
Road Lane, Albuquerque,
Your
New
zip
Mexico?
code, your social
Okay.
security number.
Your country.
Wait, where
I
does he
have my
live? Where does he
social
live?
security number memorized.
Don't say it. Where do you live, Tony or
737.
Troy? Whatever. I don't know. God.
Michigan.
Okay.
Alright.
Are we all Michiganders
Yeah.
here? Is this the Michigander podcast?
Don't
We're gonna
say
change
that.
it?
I guess so.
I don't want to change it. I like stoner philosophy. It's funny.
Stoner Philosophy, aka the Michigander podcast.
No.
Alright. Welcome to the podcast, Troy.
I hope we given you a little bit of
Take a
warm
seat.
welcome.
Take great. Get it. Take a seat. Get
All
a nice
no.
warm glass of water.
No, what? No, all the seats are taken, but we have a beanbag over there you can drag up here.
Yeah, you can drag this. You can drag the beanbag over here, buddy.
I was actually gonna use that as a footrest next week. So could you like bring a lawn chair, maybe.
Yeah, bring your own chair, or you can sit on
Bring
the
a lawn
floor,
chair, like,
or
It's
you
bring a
can just
lawn
Michigan.
chair.
Come
not
on,
be
you
here.
know this. You got to bring your own lawn chair.
Yeah.
I suggest getting one of the ones with like the zipper and the cup holder.
Yeah.
Personally.
There's like a couple pipes and like a pallet of wood in the back. If you have like a saw, you could make some.
Yeah,
I think you just effectively described just about every house in Michigan.
dude.
We'll have
Honestly,
a
can we?
couple pipes and a wooden pallet in the garage.
Yeah, always. I feel like it's just one of the
I'm pretty
things
sure
that comes
there-
with the house, like salt. Have you ever gone and bought salt?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody buys salt.
What, Troy?
Everybody buys salt.
No one
Well,
buys
do you mean
salt.
like table salt or like?
Yeah, I mean like
Traveling
table
salt?
salt.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It just comes with the house.
You kind of have to.
No.
Yes, I've
No, it
never
doesn't.
had to buy table salt. It's just there.
Someone in your
we
household
talking about?
buys table salt.
No, like I came in the
Yeah.
house
Called
and then there was
grocery
this just
shop.
like a giant gallon of table salt.
That someone bought.
No. No, it was there.
Are you
I'm
saying
talking
that
like
they
a
just
stole
gallon.
it?
I'm
manifest
talking
into
like a gallon
existence.
jug filled with table salt.
Gallons of liquid measurement.
I mean like milk jug
Okay.
Oh,
table
okay.
salt. It came with the house.
Americans will use anything but the
didn't.
metric system.
We're none of
I got a
them
couple milk
foreign.
jugs of salt.
Yeah, I have a milk jug of salt. Look, they're. Can we talk about Michigan things?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Talk about Michigan things.
I
Yeah.
can't grow corn.
We almost went to war with a different state.
Yeah, we almost went to war with
Someone please
Ohio.
explain that to me,
Ohio. We wanted Toledo,
please.
but since we didn't go to war, the United States
I don't know why
government
we
gave
wanted Toledo
us.
so bad.
Yeah, they can keep it. They gave us the North Peninsula.
But then,
The North.
Did you just call it the North Peninsula?
Yeah.
okay, am I hearing
What am I
this right?
supposed to call it?
The
Did I hear the
UP?
most smartest, but yes,
upper.
dumbest person call?
Sorry, what did you just call him?
The smartest,
smartest.
dumbest person. Okay.
Jansa, you want to take this outside? I know where you live. I know where your grandma's house is. I can.
No, you don't. No, you
Yes, I
don't.
do. Yes, I do.
Prove it.
I don't know the address, but I
IP
know
address
how
comes
to.
out.
Ha!
But I know how to
You'll
get
go to
there. I
every
ride the
house.
bus.
You-
I ride the bus.
You
I
go-
know the mailbox you lean on.
That's not. Oh God.
I'll
you
start
go to
asking.
house,
I'll
though.
start
Long
asking,
mailbox.
and I know the apartment complex too.
Just knock
How do
on
you know the
every single
apartment
door
complex?
until you find the right door.
Because I'm on the same bus, Danta. You're somewhere over there. I'll find you.
You'll try to find me.
And all it
Knock
goes,
on
I don't
every-
even know what you
sitting in an
said.
apartment. Like, you're sitting in an apartment and someone just knocks on the door. Just, hello, is Danta here? No. okay.
Hello.
Next door.
No, I'm gonna do like
Hello,
the Danta.
is-
I know you're in there, but do it for like every single apartment.
Why would you do that for every single apartment?
Until you find the right one.
It's
Yeah.
gonna work eventually.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
if you
sorry,
ever
you'll find
yell
the right
that out, I'm just possibly not gonna say because he's like, Danta, I know you're in there. You better come out. Like,
Housekeeping.
ooh, housekeeping. They must have snacks if they come to our house.
Look,
You're the
look,
loudest.
Nah, what we'll do is that I'll come over there with like the the Jolly brand of microwave popcorn.
Yeah.
You know the cheese, like the cheddar one.
Yeah.
I'll come over there with a package of that, and I'll waltz into your apartment, and I'll make that in the microwave, and we'll watch Remember the Titans.
No. I don't even know what Remember the Titans
It's
is.
even funner if you barge into somebody's apartment while they're home, use their microwave, and just leave.
Dude, that'd be if I do that, I'm gonna record it. and send it to Dan.
You just say, nice apartment you got here.
No
Where's
words.
your
No
microwave?
words. No words. No words.
Oh, that's even worse.
And Ryan,
Knock on the
I'll
door
find out
and
where
tell the
I'll
kids
find out
to-
where you are, and I'll do the same thing. Unless you want to watch Remember the Titans and eat cheddar popcorn.
I bet you won't
Now
do
I
it to
just-
Kaden.
I want to
Dude.
see a genre of YouTube video where it's just people traveling from apartment to
I used to
apartment.
have a room at Caden's house.
Really?
No, that
Yes.
literally is not true.
That is
It was
literally
a
exactly
guest
true.
bedroom that
That was
you
always
stayed at
referred to as my room by both your
because
parents.
you were the guest at that point. The guest room
That-
turns
no,
into
you
the
were-
guest's room when the guest is staying there.
No, they could have just said guest. You know, make yourself home in the guest bedroom.
They said the same thing to Shane.
no,
Yeah,
no.
it was not
And
your
look,
room.
look, it's casual enough to the point where I waltz in there, and the first thing I go to is the refrigerator. Same with Alan's house.
That's literally just a you thing. No one's gonna stop you.
No,
Okay, I would definitely it doesn't matter how well I know a person if they just barge in and go straight to the fridge. It's like, hey, what do you think
Well,
you're
it's not
doing?
barging in. It's very meticulously planned. But whenever he gets into my house, then
cold
it's straight to
pizza,
the fridge.
baby. Caden, can we tell the cold pizza story?
Sure.
I'm confused. What is this cold pizza story?
What you're about to find out, Dancer Fanta.
I also have a great cold pizza story.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no!
Troy, do you have a cold pizza story?
Not specifically.
Could you craft one in the meantime? Could you like think of something?
I remember just eating
Sure.
cold pizza because my microwave didn't work.
Like the frozen pizza, or is it like in the refrigerator?
Cold pizza because
Like in
I was
the
too lazy to
refrigerator.
microwave.
Okay. All right. So, I forget when this was. All right, that's the story. But I want to say like 3-ish months ago, maybe. Caden, wake up.
What?
Do you think it was like 3 months ago?
More? No, way more.
More? Are you telling me it? No, it wasn't August. No,
Or-
because August 4, 5.
We're going back in time. Hooray.
Like probably between 3 and 6.
I'm gonna say a solid 4 to 5.
Okay.
Um,
So like what I said.
yeah.
Move on.
Just realized I look high as fuck in pretty much every photo I'm in because I
we
don't
get a
open my
picture?
eyes very wide. Sure.
Yes.
Picture.
Hold up.
You asked
You're
really
about to be.
personal
This is your
questions
first
very
internet
immediately.
doxing.
What are we
I
here for?
posted one.
You do look high.
Talking about dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Uh-huh. And also we come here to get to know the true person within.
Yeah.
That is not why I come here at all.
Okay.
He just
Oh,
comes here to
wow.
make stupid jokes.
So
I come here to have funny ha-has.
Not getting to know people.
Well, you know
I
what?
know I will get to know people in the process.
Yeah.
so 4 to 5 months ago, I went over to Caden's house, I think with Shane. Was Shane there?
No, Layla was there, right?
I thought it was Shane and Layla.
I think it was.
No, I swear to God, it was the same weekend with the
Wait.
the Beebs brew. And then the
What?
refrigerator being misplaced.
I think it
So
might have
hold on
been.
a minute. How do you misplace
so-
a refrigerator?
Yeah.
Funny story. We'll put that on hold.
Yeah.
Line that up.
Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna have to wrap this up here in a bit because I have to go.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll make notes and we can talk about that next episode.
All right.
Talk about what?
The Misplaced
the
refrigerator.
refrigerator. All right. Go on. Cold
Oh,
pizza.
okay. So 4 to 5 months ago, I burst in the house and I start rummaging through Caden's fridge and I see cold
That is
pizza.
not how it went down.
This is exactly how it went down, and you know it.
I opened the door. I sat down on the couch. You did not barge. You slowly waltzed over to my fridge and immediately opened the door.
And then got
You're like, "Hey,
confused because Caden's fridge is very stupid.
It
What
It's
happened?
got like
dude,
2 doors. It's got like 2 doors.
It has like a display door and then
Why
like a
did the
door door.
refrigerator need a display, dude?
It's just
Open it.
called that. It's not to display things. That's not its functionality.
What's its functionality?
It's so that you
Yes.
can open. You can open just like the outer shell and get things on one side of the door shelves, and then if you open it fully, you get access to
outer
everything inside
out-
and on the
outer
other side of the
shell?
shelves.
That's
But
a
you
neat
don't need to
design.
do that.
I'm just
It's a
trying
neat
to. I'm
design.
confused.
It's not necessary.
confused.
I
Oh.
hate your refrigerator. So,
So
there
you
was a
know-
box of cold
Shut
pizza.
up! Hold on,
Make
I'm trying
me.
to explain this to Danta. All right, so you know how there's like the door of a fridge, right? There's like
Yeah.
there's the all the shelves on it.
Yeah.
So imagine if like the side that like is normally outwards, like when it's closed, like the outside of the fridge, if you could just like open that bit up. And then there was still the door with all the shelves on it. It was just missing both halves now. It had no walls.
I think that's a good idea.
So you can like open a door or like it's more like opening a window into the door of the fridge.
Oh Jesus.
It's the stupidest thing since sliced bread.
It's very useful
What
and
is
saves a lot of
wrong
time.
with sliced bread?
So go on.
We're wasting time. Get on with your pizza story.
If I'm remembering correctly, I took the box of cold pizza, and I think I almost dropped a slice, and Caden made fun of me for it. And
No,
oh no, it
hold
was the
on, we're
box. It was
skimming
the
past
box, was
this.
it?
He set the box down, like hanging most of the way over the countertop, and then I forget if he bumped it or if it just did it on its own, but it like fell and it almost went sideways, but it just hit the corner so that it fell back flat and none of the pizza got on the floor. The box just fell and landed back flat.
Okay. So and
Ow.
then I pick it back
Just
up, place it
ow.
on the counter, make my share of pizza, and then Caden gets a little bit hungry, I think, and he decides to make himself pizza, and I believe it was the rest of the pizza.
Yeah, it was the two slices that
And
were left.
I turn around to talk to either Shane or Layla, whoever, and I hear a desperate Owen, look, and I turn around, and all of the pizza that he put on his plate was upside down on the floor. And Caden was just froze there. And then you have this dog, Caden, Sparky. I don't know if you
I'm
knew.
glad that you're telling me that I do in fact have a dog instead of telling
The
them.
dog also
I
just
don't know
sat
if
there
you
and
know this or
stared.
not, but you have a dog.
Yeah, instead of eating the pizza, my dog just kind of looked at it. Like, really?
The dog thought you were
That much?
stupid for just dropping it. And
Like,
then
I wanted some, but this is a lot.
and then we microwave lasagna.
Yeah. No, then I made the best damn lasagna of my life
What?
in the oven. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you put it in the oven. Didn't a breaker go off when you did that?
I think so. But
Yeah, a breaker went off when he put the lasagna in the oven. But yeah,
it's
kind of
not that big
off-topic
a deal.
question.
It literally, I just had to walk down the stairs, flip a switch, flip the same switch again, and it was okay. It acted like it was this big thing, like I broke the whole fucking electrical company or something.
all right, boys.
Like you could do.
I don't
that.
want to wrap this up quick, but this is something we can continue next week, and it's pushing 90 minutes for this episode, and that's
Oh.
more work for me. So,
Yay!
get out of here.
Loser.
All
No.
Oh wait, no, that's not.
Fun mini game.
Who did we
I like
lose?
how he just leaves.
Wow. Okay. He was supposed to do the outro.
Yeah, he was supposed to do the outro. Oh, well, I guess it's to someone who wants to do it.
No,
I
I'm
wanted to
adding
do,
him. I'm
Thanks,
adding him.
Thanks for listening. We do an episode every week ish. I don't know.
What do you want from me?
You were supposed to do the
You
outro.
have to do the out. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm that is right now.
Yes, we called you back here for nothing. Actually, we just wanted to see what your reaction is.
Ryan, don't
Oh,
say that. He'll take you
good.
serious. No.
God dang it! Dang it, Ryan! This is
That too was also a test.
Kaden,
okay.
What?
can you do the outro?
You gonna
What?
send me?
It's
Oh,
fine. It's fine.
you want me to DM you another
No, I need a script.
Oh, you need a script. Here, actually, let me text it to you.
I've actually been
Easier.
reading this entire podcast off a script. I don't know how
Yeah,
to
we've
say
all
words for
been
myself.
we've all been reading off the script. Every interruption.
I have not.
You didn't get the
Not
script?
read off a script.
You
there
also
was
didn't
no
get a
Every
script?
script.
weird sister sound in the
I didn't get a
background
script.
of Danta was scripted.
You didn't get a script?
What?
No, I did not get a script.
Dude,
Oh,
I
but
was
they were
wondering why he
nailed
was
in
so
such
far
fancy
behind on
packaging.
55.
But honestly, hold on, Ryan, did you not give him the script?
No, because I was like, oh, look at the fancy little script. I was like, oh no, I'm keeping two of them.
No, and then someone was supposed to give Troy a script.
Yeah. Whose
wasn't
job was
supposed to have
that?
script.
Whose job was that?
I blame Ryan. Throwing it out there.
Playing Cyrus matching guys.
I don't know who this.
Do you
Ryan
want to
guy
end
is,
this
but
or
he
not? I
sounds
need
like
a script.
problem.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, whatever.
It was nice meeting you guys, though.
It was
Very
nice
epic.
meeting you.
It was nice meeting
Yeah,
you
it was
too
nice.
for like 30-ish minutes.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys' opinion on dry ramen?
You know
I love
what?
dry
Never
ramen.
had
Oh
it.
my
it's
god,
fine.
that's such a... We're supposed to be ending this, damn it. Dude, you
I
can't
know,
ask
we
like such a
know
good
that.
thing, Troy,
Alright,
when we're supposed to be
next
getting out of here.
episode-
I'll
next
write
episode,
show
we got
notes,
I
guys.
personally
Don't
think it is a
don't
spin.
worry. I'll write show
We
notes.
got another cold pizza story next episode, and also a missing misplaced fridge.
Yeah, misplaced fridge, same night actually.
Oh boy.
Was that or was that later? In the
No, it
weekend?
was the same night,
All right,
I think.
I believe you.
Thank you.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
No, we'll get copyrighted.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I've been your host, Kaden, and my co-hosts, Danta, Troy, Tony, and Alan, and Ryan.
Oh my! Speak of the devil. What?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. I hate every
Hello.
single one.
I summoned him for a bit.